Yep. What was first on the list? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, well, we should do it by region. So, like in step, there's like what, Harry? Uh, right. So, I think we would already have talked to Sid about this. That's why he's here with us, I think, right? So, Sid and Sherman. So, maybe Harry might have already hit while we were at the step. So, then maybe we should go to. Well, where are the other ones? Okay. Okay. Yeah, so Harry, and then where's Lanfifi? Is she in Ishgard? Oh, okay. Okay. Right. Yeah.
Billy, technically.
Oh, okay.
Maybe do Millie first, because just getting home now so I can sign on and stuff. Is he still great or no?
Right. Yeah, because that's still playing out. So, okay, cool. Well, then, yeah. So I guess since we're at the coming back to the step, then we should probably talk to Harry and who I guess Sherman and whoever else wants to join us. I don't know. I mean, technically, she's kind of running all the tribes, right? So we could talk to those violent tribe guys, right? The Death Tribe, and see if they want to join us. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out, guys. So whatever everyone wants to do. Oh, the whole tribe. Okay.
They killed themselves. They shouldn't have been there.
All right. So we're gonna find the next most violent tribe. Talk to them. That's us. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, so let's talk to them then, and Harry, and get see if he's on board or if he's still doing his thing. Oh, very nice, very nice. I'll go up and see, talk to Harry. Hello, hello. Knocking on the door. Hello. Yeah, until he greets me, then I'll. Oh, Harry, I didn't see you there. Yeah, I wouldn't have known it at all. Hey, I gotta say before we get down to the nitty gritty that this is a very respectable shack you've built for yourself here. I remember when we first started the Body and Soul shop, and we had to have a hand painted sign ourselves, up until we were able to get a little bit more fancy signage. So this is a very good auspicious start for you. I look at the bottom of my boot, don't see anything. I look at the bottom of my other boot. Uh, right. Oh, so anyway, it's me, Deus. Uh, and even though you're starting off this business, I got some bad news for you. The world might end. So if you want to continue being in business, then maybe you want to listen to what we have to say. Well, okay. Well, one's a skill and one's just a stat roll. So what should it be? Okay. Oh, 13.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't start a bar with all the experience you had drinking. Yeah, I remember, but you were good at it. I just figure people work on things they're good at. Yeah. I mean, my mama always told me, yeah, you shouldn't be a quitter in life, but I think you quitting that was a good decision. You seem like you're happy, and the place looks nice. Yeah. It sounds like you get to make whatever decisions you want to make when you're here, huh? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Oh man, ain't she scary, right? Yeah, she'll do that to you. Oh, by the way, you still got my sword? My pop's sword? I gave him the sword that my father gave me. I mean, that's amazing. I mean, you honor me and you honor my father's memory, putting it up like that. Yeah, but I'm just saying, it means a lot that you still kept it. Yeah, go ahead, Davis.
Well, so there was moon ghosts up on the moon where we were at. Up there. Yes. Well, it is very, very haunted. See, and we need to make sure that that we're taking everything into account with the ghosts, and that we get through this in one shape, so that way we don't become ghosts too and join them. Right?
Yeah. Oh, also, I forgot. I brought you back some moon cheese. And Kevin takes out one of the rocks. and gives it to Harry. Now I don't think it's fully ripened yet, but once it does ripen, I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. Yeah, I don't know. Hayate said it was definitely cheese, and I think, because it's up in the moon, it just hasn't had time to ripen yet. Is Hayate there? Yeah, Hayate wouldn't do that. Okay, well, if you say so, I'm gonna have to have some words with the Hayate. I mean, if they ain't true, oh man, I don't know. It's a pretty good prank though. Yeah, I do. Even if it is a rock. Even if it is a rock, well, I did get it from the moon, and I want you to have it. And he holds it out on his hand, if Harry will accept it. Careful. Kevin sees it slightly rolling down the misshapen top and puts it on a place that's won't fall. Hey, it came all the way from the moon, and I'm sure you're one of the only people to have one. But thanks for taking it. Anyway, sorry, Dace, go ahead. I keep interrupting.
Oh no, it's okay. This is very important. Whether it is cheese or rock, then Harry should have been offered the gift. Because this is the gift is what counts, right? It's the thought. So, and for Kevin to have a thought, that's a double gift, right, Kevin?
Yeah, but it hurts when I think sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, so anyway, your business is going to go out of business shortly, Harry. If the Asians have their way. Okay, so the way Oleana's been describing this in all of the other talks is that there's like this egg in the space, and it's coming down, and inside the egg there's this dragon, but the current dragon that's in it isn't going to be the dragon that hatches. It's going to be this other bad dragon, and it's kind of like in the other dragon. So actually it's not like an egg. It's more like those little dolls, with the tops that come off, and then there's like another little doll inside of it. You know what I'm talking about? I've never heard that term before myself, but okay, yeah, let's go. Yeah, so basically, if the bad doll comes out of the nice doll, then that's gonna be really bad for us, for everybody, because then you're not gonna be able to make any choices, and and actually that might be the best case scenario. Maybe something bad's gonna happen before that, and then all that other stuff's gonna be imposed on the people that survive. Either way, no one's going to be coming to purchase your wares probably, because they're not going to need it, because there's going to be no need for it if there's no crime. Nope. Yeah, well, no services. Well, that might be good. That might be good, because you still lose that doing stuff. But anyway, Harry, so what do you think about our proposal? Pretty good, huh? Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I got it. And then Kevin basically says the exact. Oh, okay.
Well, put it a little more succinctly. The Red Moon of Dalamud is an artificial construct containing the incubation of an ancient deity that the immortal Asians are seeking to bring back to life and essentially remove all conflict from the world by way of force in a very black and white manner to where even things as simple as sports would be forbidden on pain of death by this entity. As such, we are setting out to gather allies to either prevent its release or destroy it thereupon. Because it was their god countless millennia ago. These particular Asians are in favor of the deity, and they were opposed to its initial slaying, but were unable to stop it. But the forces that stopped it the first time are more or less no longer present.
Hey, Harry, you used to be in the army, right? Remember how you were saying how, sometimes they make you do things you didn't want to do, and you have a lot of nightmares, and that's why you started drinking? Yeah, no problem. Those were really bad nightmares, and you had night terrors, and you found happiness in the bottom of a glass. Oh, what I'm trying to say here is, these Asians, what they want to do is to take that all away and only live a happy life. But you don't get to control what type of life you get to have. They make all the decisions for you, just like you were in the army. So whatever you get to do, they're going to decide what to do for you. So maybe you don't get to make this amazing little place you made here. Maybe they want you to do something different. And just like the army made you do things you didn't want to do, you're going to have to do what they want you to do. And you don't get no choice about it.
A point against it is also the idea of societal stagnation, as the ancients that we've spoken to, namely Emmet, Selk, and Azam, who are of that time but were opposed to Zodiark's reign in the past, have pointed out that there was very little by way of progress during Zodiark's initial run.
Kevin wants to do it. Hey, I'll just...
I've been very helpful too, Kevin. So.
Oh.
Remember that.
Dace, if you want to do it, I mean...
No. I'm supporting you. I'm saying I've been very helpful to you.
Oh, thank you, yeah. Harry, I'm just saying, we've been through a lot, and I was happy when you retired, but we really need you on this one, and I'm worried about my kids not living a life where they get to choose and make their own decisions. So I'm asking you right now, would you help us? Persuasion. Unnatural 20. And your sword. Well, technically my sword. Well, my father's sword. Yeah. And does anyone have an axe? No. We'll find someone with an axe. Yeah, I couldn't be happier, Harry. And Kevin gives you a big hug. You've been working out since we left? Yep. And Kevin slightly picks up Harry. Okay, you ain't too heavy. All right, well, we got a room for you in the castle when you get there, and I'll make sure there ain't no booze anywhere near you. All right, we'll see you soon, and we head off to our next location. Yes. I said. He said yes. What? A bone? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I always thought it was a bone, and it made no sense. But when you say it out loud, it makes more sense. Oh man, Professor, it was this giant bone I wanted to bring back to you. It was too big to fit in anything, and you would have loved it. Yeah. Harris said yes, and I think that you know why we're here. We're gonna ask you the same thing. I think that's fine. I was thinking, right? Someone has to look after my kids while this big fight might be going on. But we also need someone to coordinate with all the other people we're getting. And I think, someone that needs to be smart and helpful and can put people in the right places. And I think there ain't no better person than you. I just want you to come to the castle and act as counsel, and when the fight gets going, help coordinate the troops. So we how I can speak in my head sometimes. Well, I can speak in my head to you, and you can relay all the other information that we see to everyone else. I mean, having your intelligence on the battlefield is gonna be perfect, and you wouldn't have to get involved in terms of like getting hurt, but having the extra intelligence there might make the difference to making sure everyone has free will. Yeah, but if we lose, then she won't have responsibilities to the people in the step anymore. She won't have any responsibility at all. Hey, you say something to him.
Well, Kevin, I think we should we should respect Sid's wishes. He's done a lot. He's right. Plus, you know, like you said, someone has to stay here to watch the kids, and we know that him and Sharon are the ones that we trust to be the ones to watch over them.
Yeah, if you say so.
Yeah, I think it's for the best. So we should leave them be. Of course, and we'll be sure to come back and let you know how successful we are. Okay, so I'll go up. I'm gonna give Sid a hug, and then I'm gonna head out. And then, yeah, and as soon as I'm out of his sight, I kind of like sigh in relief, and then I go to the next place. So, yeah, personally, I wouldn't do that. They just wouldn't do that. So,
Yeah, Kevin wouldn't even think of them as an option unless it was discussed.
yeah. So, okay. Well, then, if nobody else has any objection to that, then I guess we're done here. Where would be the next place then? Go to Ishgard? Or
Looks right to me.
Well, that's not all the retired party members, though.
yeah, Inti, we could hit Sid and Estinian while we're there, and I don't think we're getting good with the knights or whatever, right? And the people are still kind of reeling from the Civil War, so probably just those guys. I would. New cliffhangers.
How's the business going? Oh, I have some bad news, Auntie. Someone's trying to take away all your ability to make any type of gill. They don't want you making gill anymore. They want everything to be free.
The sound of reason.
Kevin goes on about the moon, the dragons, taking away all free will. And then there's this place, and they don't think that anyone should make any money at all. And they think that, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Inti. That's what I'm saying. And we need your help, Inti. We need your help to stop this. I mean, your traps, your contraptions, I mean, anything that you can come up with, you can help us to stop this evilness from taking over. Yeah. And man, just think about all the insurance policies you could take out right now. Exactly. What, me? A genius? Oh, I mean. Okay, yeah, thanks. Yeah, I knew we could count on you.
Wow,
Wait, you're a
that was
law
good
bro?
job. That was a good job, Kevin. You didn't even have to mention Manderville.
I don't even know who Manderville is.
No.
Thanks, Dave. I mean, knowing what Intel lacks, I figured he wouldn't want that to happen either.
Yeah. No, that was a really good way to convince him. Yeah, I was just about to ask that. Right. I would thought we would all go together.
What do you mean, you people?
Damn, dude. Messed up. Is there anyone else in the steps? Oh, where are we right now? Oh, we're in Ishgard. Is there anyone else in Ishgard? Okay, let's head to the great Google Library next, but y'all gonna have to talk. I ain't going in that place.
Yeah. Let's go talk to Sid first at the manufactory, and then someone else can talk to Stinian.
All right. Let's go talk to Second Sid.
Okay, well, I'll lead the way to the manufactory then, since it's like a second home. Ah, the sound of music. Yeah, as we're walking through the streets and seeing all the construction, I'm like pointing and making comments and waving at people, and being very friendly with people, very excited at all of the industry that's going on around us. So when I arrive at the manufactory, I'm very cheerful and looking forward to seeing Sid. So I bust in real quick and like look around, like, oh, where is he? And I'll talk to the receptionist and say like, hey, is Mr. Garland here? Oh, it's okay. I'll let them know it's Deus, and I'll go upstairs to the study, and I'll knock on the door. Oh, thanks, Sid. Hey, I told the receptionist that I would announce myself, so here I am. Oh, and my friends are with me, and I'll say like, "Hey, everybody, come on up." Well, we wanted to ask you if you would like to join us in our next adventure. Oh, we're gonna go to the moon and stop a doll from hatching like an egg. It's actually a dragon, and it's the dragon that's going to impose no free will on everybody if it hatches. Yeah. I don't know if I could be any more clearer than what I did. Does somebody want to explain to him the plan? Okay, so here's the plan.
No, I don't believe we've.
Go ahead, Oleana.
I don't believe we've been properly introduced, but my name is Oleana. I'm a relatively recent addition to the Cliffhangers. Essentially, we seek to stop. She would shake his hand daintily. No, it's clear. You can see the finger joints and wrists. At any point of articulation is like a doll. Of a sort. It's a bit of a full body apparatus. That can certainly be arranged after we've spoken our piece as to why we're here. So, as I was saying, the moon of Dalamud is descending, as I'm sure you've noticed, as that is because it is a ancient Allegan creation that has trapped within it an ancient primal. And the beings behind that entrapment are basically going to hatch a nearly all-powerful, oppressive god of sorts, and we are gathering allies to either prevent its release or destroy it upon its release before it can enact its will upon the world. Well, I would say gather your best and brightest and whatever equipment you see fit to fight a god or semi-immortal ancient demigods of their own right, and meet us in Hingashi at our keep.
Oh, well, last time we went through this crystal tower, and we used the blood of the innocent to transport us there. I guess we're gonna have to do that again.
That's not quite right. That took us to the other moon. We never actually went to Dalamud.
Oh, well, that's very good. That's very good. I definitely think it would be an attempt. And I'm very grateful for it. Thank you very much, Mr. Garland, Sid, my friend. Oh, good. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Thank you. Well, Kevin, 1 out of 2 Sids ain't bad.
All right, who's muted? Yeah, I think you guys did great. I mean, I still think Sherburne would help us in some way. But if you respect Sid's decision and Sherwin's decision, then I'll respect it. And you guys got airships. I mean, that's gonna help in some good way, I think.
Yeah, at the very least, we won't have to walk that much.
Yeah. Well, it's great. Where to next?
I think we should go talk to that other guy.
Do we have to?
That's what I was saying, but I think we probably should.
All right. Okay. I mean, guess the more people we have, the higher chance of success, right?
Right. That's that genius thinking again.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of extra bones. Boons. That would be Triple C. Hey, Triple C. How's that? Oh
I
no!
was running back from the kitchen.
You ready to?
Yeah?
You ready to talk to Astinian for us?
I can try.
Yeah, I think if anyone's gonna be able to convince him, it'd be you.
Well, I can try.
I would say maybe if he decides to go with us, he might like a reward, like a peck on the cheek or something.
I can try. I gotta find him first.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
I guess. Okay, so Cassette and Kevin are heading over to try and talk to him.
Hightail follow, get involved somehow.
What do you mean?
Are you fighting somebody?
Yeah.
So a little bit of shuffling, but nothing crazy.
What happened before the door was closed? We knock on it. Set's gonna open the door with confidence, take 2 steps inside, and give a respectful salute to Estinian.
Well met, sir. Permission to speak freely? Oh, have I got a proposition for you?
And Cassette, like, hurriedly toddles up to the edge of the desk and, like, jumps up to peek over the edge of it, and then changes her mind and takes 2 or 3 steps back so she can actually look up at Estinian. She was just way too excited.
Estinian, what if I told you that you and I, have the potential to hunt, dare I say, kill, defeat the dragon of all dragons?
Oh, I just thought you guys might want some, alone time, but happy to come on in. How are you, Astinian? Yep, it's usually how you enter a door. You gotta be behind it first, then you walk in.
All right, I'll nod back, but begrudgingly.
Kevin grins.
So apparently there's another earth-shattering event that we're involved in, and we have to stop it, of course, but there's a big dragon involved, and it's in the moon, and it's gonna hatch, and we need to stop it. But I figured it'd be better if, this is like a big deal of a dragon, and I'm pretty confident in my abilities to slay dragons, because that's what we do. But I figured, it'd be even better odds with 2 really awesome dragoons, especially one of your caliber, Mr. Estinian, sir. So I was wondering if you would,
And she kind of looks down, and she's, like, poking her fingers together, and her pigtails are kind of swaying from side to side.
I was kind of wondering if you would join our party to help us kill Bahamut, please? Was it Bahamut? Yeah! That's the one. Apparently not. Well, we've been to the moon. Well, one of the moons. But Dalamud, you know Dalamud? That's not actually a moon. That's where Bahamut's been sleeping in. Yeah. No, literally and figuratively.
Nat 20, can you mark it down? I have 0 insight.
I got 24.
The best insight roll in the entire campaign for me.
Way to go.
28 for Hayate.
Super proud.
18 for cassette.
You're not scared, are you? What's got you all bothered? Yeah, Triple C, have you felt it?
What was that?
Triple C, have you felt it? The thing.
Am I feeling things? I'm not feeling things. What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, the same eye he brandished on the airship. Mm-hmm.
It's incredible. She gave it to you? Ooh. She must not have been in your good graces. What happened to the other eye? Hey. Right? You think it might be Bahamut? Oh, that's wild. If Bahamut isn't even hatched yet, but if he's calling all the other dragons to his side, we might need you. We definitely need your help more than ever then. Can Can we count on your lance? Yes, I did.
Hey,
Perfect.
as a dragoon, do you know any dragons yourself? Yeah, you think the dragons would want to help? Because I'm sure they wouldn't want to be controlled either. Yep, that makes sense. I mean, you know dragons better than I know dragons, but
Perhaps you could ask for their help in restraining the other, less kind dragons.
just tell them that if Bahamut takes over, they can say goodbye to their dragon hordes. Because I was told dragons really like their hordes. That means gold piles, right? Gil piles? That's what the storybooks always said. Well, okay, well, I think you do whatever you think is best. I don't know them dragons if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but you know, no need to talk to any worms though. I don't think they're gonna be big enough to help in a fight. Not that I think size matters. I just think I usually step on worms. I don't think worms need to be there. Did you hurt your head? Well, I'm sorry. I didn't think I ran into you, but these big arms and that big body. Sometimes I don't know where it's going.
Yes.
Perhaps there'd be some way we can shield their minds from Bahamut's influence, should they arrive at our keep.
Hopefully. I mean, that'd be a lot of dragons to handle all at once. Along with Bahamut as well?
I've come to trust you. Oh. Yeah. Well, I said I came to know you.
Do you mean betrayal or mind control? And would they not be enraged to see that their God King is merely an incubation vessel for another group's deity?
Maybe we should reach out with some emissaries or something to talk to the dragon's leaders here?
Well, I think
I'll give Cassette a thumbs up when he says that.
I don't think it's worth the risk of the dragons turning on us. It might be better if they just stay away, lest they be controlled.
No, I agree. For now, I think it's better to keep as many pieces off of the board that are not in absolute favor of us as possible. That's what my grandpapa taught me when we would play chess.
I think it's called checkers.
Chess?
I agree.
But how do we keep the dragons away?
Well, the ones that are allied to us should stay away of their own accord. The ones that aren't, we wouldn't have any control over anyways.
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, really, if a dragon's not going to do anything, or they're definitely going to do something if they want to do it. There's really no stopping that. Unless it's mind controlled, then it's going to do whatever you tell it to.
And I doubt we have the ability to mind control something stronger than the
No.
way the Bahamut primal thing could do.
I don't think so, and I don't think we have the time to see if we can figure something out that'll do that anyway. I mean, I don't think even Phoebe can figure that out. I mean, she's pretty good at researching stuff, but this might be it's a bit of a time crunch.
Agreed.
Okay, well, if you two think it's best not to involve them, then I'll back you guys up on that.
There you have it, Justinian. There's our answer.
Will do. Cassette salutes Justinian again.
I'll nod back.
Fifi.
I think that was it for Ishgard.
Isn't Fifi in Ishgard?
She's at the library, the Google library.
Oh, Google. Okay.
Oh yeah, Dale. Is Dale in here? Yeah. Yeah, we should, as long as it's not catatonic. Well, let me introduce the ones you don't know, Dale. This is Oleana, and I'll gesture to Oleana. And this is Hayate, and I'll gesture to Hayate. And I think you met Cosette. She's been around for a bit. Yeah, I think we just wanted to swing by, see how you were doing. It's been a while since we saw you. Look like you're doing good. Oh yeah, we've been adventuring and doing stuff like that. Oh well, we wanted you to know that the world might end, or a new world order might be established in which you have no free will. And seeing as you were pretty much catatonic during our first few months here in this new world, I just wanted to let you know that maybe if you wanted to help us fight the moon dragon and save the moon ghosts, then okay. Well, you might be able to go and hide under a rock or something then in that case, and then hopefully the little mine guy won't get you. Okay. I'll tell your sister you said hi. I heard that she was at the library. Okay, good. Nice and ambulatory. Keep it real. Okay, well that was fast, guys. Bye, Dale. Yeah. Well, that's impressive actually, because I didn't think he was beyond level one. Good job. Yeah. Okay, let's. I guess we should go to the library then and see if Lamphifi's available to help us.
Okay. I'm gonna wait outside.
I'll wait outside with you, Kevin.
No, that's your sister. You should go in and talk to her. I just don't like libraries, you know.
No, I know, Kevin. I know. That's why
Why
I'm
don't we
gonna.
just ask Fifi to meet us in the step, seeing as she can teleport?
That's a good idea. Hey, Soul, do you mind sending a message?
Soul will send the message.
Hi, Lamphifi. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Sorry to spoil that, but we need your help to stop an existential horror from taking over everyone's free will. What?
We're gonna have to shorten that a lot.
Okay.
Should I just tell her to meet us somewhere and it's very important?
Sure, you can do that.
Why not? Worldwide emergency. Please meet us at the step in a few hours' time. Sorry, the keep.
I will use sending to send that. Sweet. Well, as far as I know, the message has been received.
Fifi didn't reply?
Not yet. Oh, yep, there's the response. Very short, but acknowledged the message.
Well, that works. Who's next? Kenji.
So yeah, if we're assuming Kenji and Omega, then yeah, I think it's just Millie.
Got it.
So what's the plan for convincing Millie? Just here, a pile of chaos.
Yeah, just we'd like you to cave in a city, and that should get her on board.
You could tell her Shervin's not going to be there.
We need you to cause as much difficulty for the enemy as you can over the next month. Have fun.
Seems like it'd be up her alley.
Oh, absolutely. I totally haven't spent a good few hours planning the mechanics and layout of exactly what she would do to the convocation. Somebody needs to talk to Aurelian as well. Which can also be Oleana. She'll just tell him, hey, fuckhead, you owe us.
I mean, he's friendly with most of y'all.
That's why I was giving the floor to somebody else to bring it up first, because that's how Oleana would approach it. So who got fun stuff for level 19?
I haven't leveled up, and I don't know where the file is for the rules, so I don't know what a second level dragoon gets. I think I get one more chance.
Hang on. Here you go.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm going to get whatever cool stuff a second level dragoon gets.
Very nice. Since I'm using the 2024 monk, I got an epic boon instead of an ASI, and so now I'm proficient in every skill.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Well, I get a fighting style and a lancet. Let's see.
Ooh, fighting style. Lancet's good. That's a health restore.
Oh, when you land a. Oh yeah, draconic blood charge. Oh.
I've modified that, I think, if you read the reference Google Doc somewhere.
Oh, is there a reference? Okay, no. I'll have to check it out. I think I might have the reference though. See, what happened was on my phone. I got a new phone a couple months ago, and the latest chats I have with people is like from 2024. So I'm missing a lot of the current stuff. So, okay, cool. Thanks. I'll check it out.
Oh, yeah, they changed how the stupid chats save and everything.
Yeah. All right. All right. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate that. That's good stuff for the other stuff. Oh, I was. We were talking about our level 19 abilities.
Go.
All right, cool.
Oh.
Thank you.
Woo!
Sounds perfect for me.
The next closest combat's going to be Oleana whooping Aurelian's ass if he doesn't agree to help us. I added him in the chat after I forgot to add on the list. In the Discord chat.
Yeah. I'm glad that we had this conversation because I realized that I didn't level up to level 18 either. So that's why I thought I was a level 2 Dragoon. So, all right, cool. I was like, wait, why didn't I get an ASI? I'm like, oh, well, that's why, because I miscounted. For me, level 4 Dragoon, level 8 Rogue, Dancer, and Machinist. Yeah.
Just your standard level 20 Dark Knight. It's fine. It's a barbarian trait. If I were to go reduce down to 0 or below, then I don't die and I come back with 1 health. But it's only Living Dead. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah,
It's the strongest one.
I mean, it's an awesome skill. It's a barbarian skill. But since we just kind of retooled how, like, I have to expand a hit dice to use it, so now I really have to be careful on my hit dice. Once per. No. It's limited by hit dice, and we retooled how Kevin's hit dice work, so I'll be expending a lot more. Yeah, so now I have to really hit dice manage a little bit better. Well, I don't think Kevin's like level 20 capstone is like
all
so
the
exciting.
gears turning.
Yeah, just because it's a barb like thing at like level 3 or 4. Pretty early. Barbarians get pretty early. But I think it's still a great capstone for the Dark Knight class. It's just not exciting.
Not quite. One subclass of barbarian gets that, but it has limitations. So yours is a bit better because it has no limitations and it's reusable.
Yeah, it's reusable. As long as I have hit dice. But I have a feeling long fights. I won't have any dice. But it's okay. This is how it's way better balanced, I think. So I'm completely, again, I'm always okay if my character dies. I don't want Kevin to die, but that is just part of the game.
Where would Aurelian be?
Oh, then he should be last.
True.
Yeah, so we should go do Lamb Fifi, right?
Yes, she is moved from.
All right, okay. Well, who else then?
Yeah, that's it for previous cliffhangers.
Okay, so are we gonna go to Tural La and talk to Gabu Jul La? Yeah, that's what I said. And that's what I also said.
Well,
Well, yeah, I'm just like saying who else do we have to do? So,
Yes. I think we should finish the last of the cliffhangers first. I think cliffhangers first, then the circle. Yes, because we also don't know where to meet the circle or how to contact them other than. Yeah, I don't think we know.
Well, I'm down to go talk to Girl Jaw Jaw at any point in time, so happy to go there right now. Let's just go to Girl Jaw Jaw. I'm ready to talk to him. We'll teleport over there.
Hayate would go with Kevin for that if we split up.
Yeah, works for me. Yeah, I'll force everyone to get some action in.
I will because I want that taco.
I'll go as well.
Sounds
Well,
good.
Liana, do you want to go get some tacos?
Seeing as I cannot enjoy them, not particularly.
Okay.
No, it'll be a nice little road trip.
Yeah. You know, it won't be the same if you don't come. Might as well be doing this as an entire group. Let's go.
Very well. Group endeavor then.
He can do that.
What's in the box? Yeah, that's why I said it. In our summer clothing? Can you put on our summer clothing? Oh man, it's so warm here. I forgot how nice it was.
It's nice to be home.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to Gold Jaja if anyone wants to come, but yeah, I think I can convince them without all you.
I'll be with you, Kevin.
All right.
I'll be with you in spirit, Kevin. I'm gonna go get a taco.
I will also
Alright.
be doing the spirit move and getting tacos.
All right. Well, Hayate and I will go talk. You guys enjoy your tacos.
Oh, we will. I'll link arms with Soul and we'll walk off to the taco stand.
And Oleana.
She didn't want to come with us because she does not enjoy
Trying to
the.
find the track.
Yeah, she decided to come though.
Oh, did she? Okay, I missed that. Well, then I'll link arms with her too, and we'll all go get some tacos, of which only 2/3 of us shall enjoy.
I don't know that it's on Spotify.
Oh, I thought that was the name of the taco stand.
This
Whoa.
player can
Imagine never
play
brushing your retainer again.
YouTube
Just
videos.
I'll never brush my retainer again. I don't even know what
Fuck
that.
outta here.
You know what? That retainer's always coming around, and I'm like, you gotta clean yourself, retainer.
Inti likes retainers. He likes that money.
I need to figure out how to do that.
Button that says 1 at the bottom.
Not easily. That is already at near minimum.
It's okay. We can turn it down on our ends.
Okay. YouTube video has less volume control options in this interface.
my goodness!
All right.
What's going on? Did you hear
Not save the
that?
volume setting.
They turned up the palace orchestra too high.
Yeah, Kevin was announced.
Well,
what
Kevin, I
happened?
suppose there's no time like the present, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna walk on in. Let's go. And we walk on in. Eagles Asia! Yeah, man, it's been such a long time since I've seen you. How you been? You look so bored. Oh, I get that. Hayate's here too, by the way.
I assume I want to be.
Yeah, I think I came to solve what looks like you have a problem. I came to solve it. Oh, does it? I mean, I could sit here and tell you about a dragon and free will, but I think there's only one thing I could tell you that you'd really care about. A fight that's gonna be really hard. I mean, I remember when you fought us? Think about an even harder fight, but we're all fighting together. I don't even think you'd be able to know what to do with yourself. So there's this giant dragon in the moon, Bahamut, and it's trying to come here, and there's a bunch of Asians that are trying to use Bahamut to take over everyone's free will, and we don't think that's a good thing. So we're gonna fight that dragon and all the Asians, maybe to the death, hopefully not, to stop them from taking over everyone's free will. And man, it's gonna be a heck of a fight. Probably a fight that they're gonna talk about for, I'll tell you what's longer than 100 years.
101.
Over 101 years. And I think when they're writing about this in books and paintings and constructing statues, I think you're gonna have to be part of that story. What do you think?
Well, like you said, the red moon that we all thought was moon is actually an incubator for one of the biggest dragons that I've ever heard of, and it's on its way down. Now, we're going to do what we can to possibly head that off, but not looking positive at the moment. So we're wandering around trying to recruit some assistance. Speaking of, where are Kona and Lamachi? figure well, if anything, she'll want to hear about this. Well, Kevin, about how long do we have?
They say the less than 30 days, like 20. So I was thinking, you, your family, or anyone else that wants to join in on the fight, maybe your armies, we all head over to our castle and we get ready for a fight of the ages, a fight that will define who's the rightful rulers of this realm, and to stop all the bad guys, and to write history about everyone who saved our planet. Yeah, and then just to remember, there's gonna be a big statue, and they're gonna write about all your techniques and our techniques, and they're gonna say, "Oh, who trained Kevin?" And they're gonna learn about your son, and hey y'all.
Bring you up to speed. In short, moon dragon coming down. We got to fight it, possibly. Now, seems to me that that's going to be up to you. I know the last time that part of your family helped us out, you had a pretty big loss. So I won't assume to request anything of you. In that case, we'll take all the help we can get. That seems fair.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Well, what about you two? What do you think?
If I'm being honest, Kona, should something happen, you don't have the heart she does. Your people are going to need somebody to lead them that cares. Not to say you don't, but I think we can both agree when it comes to people, she's stronger than you. I know you don't want to stay behind. My vote is for you and Kona to accompany us.
Yep. Dan's the strongest among my friends. I never made any decision without everyone's counsel, and I think if Hayate thinks Kona's the right person for the job, then I think Kona's the right person for the job. Plus, outside of you fighting, we're gonna need someone to help lead your army. It's okay. Look, Lamont, you're going to have a very important mission anyway. You're going to have to keep your people safe because we don't know what's going to happen. And what if they sent like another dragon here? You'd get to fight that one by yourself. Well, if we do this right, then none of us are going to have to die. And if anyone's dying, and anyone has to make that sacrifice, you know what? I'm good for it. But that ain't the plan. I think with all of us fighting together for the right cause, we're going to save this place. Perfect. Couldn't be happier. And Kevin puts out his arm to the Centurion shake. And yeah, she's giant. And if everything goes well, how about another duel? Just me and you. I can't wait. See you in a week. All right, I'll tell you, I'm gonna go get some tacos. Meet you there. Maybe have some catching up to do.
Yeah, that sounds fine, Kevin.
Enjoy. We're gonna win. And Kevin like walks out triumphantly.
How'd it go, guys?
Yeah, they're gonna join Kona and then Girl Ja. I know. I got the G's and the J's mixed up.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. They can't wait for the fight. I'll be back at the Art Keep in a week's time.
Okay, that's great. Have a taco,
That
Kevin.
gives me an idea. If we are having one world leader join us in a week's time, perhaps he could then accompany us to reach out to the other 3 main nations to give a bit of gravitas to our requests.
I mean, I could see him doing that, but honestly, I think if we need their help, we should ask them ourselves.
Of course, we would ask. He would just accompany us to show that we are already partially successful in gaining international help, especially if we're able to get Xenos and his legions on board in the interim.
But they should be willing to help us without his help. Just saying that he's going to join should be good enough. I mean, don't you think?
I agree that they should, but every little bit helps.
I know they got to make preparations here, but if you think maybe it'd be helpful, I don't necessarily see why not. But we're gonna get 1,000 of his men too.
Very well done.
Anyway, taco. Oh, talk me. And Kevin grabs a taco, and scarfs it down. Ain't as good as the corn servants, but almost there.
Yes.
I'm gonna go get some rest. It's been a long day. I'll see you all in the morning. And Kevin heads off to go get some rest.
Tipping it's the early afternoon.
Yeah, but we've been up for a while, and honestly, after them tacos, taking a nap seems like a great idea to me.
All right, good night, Kevin.
Good night. Out of character, Kevin. I'm just trying to give you guys some more talking time.
Kind of really.
We can skip Kenji if Will is optimistic of his attendance. Let's go bully Aurelian.
Well, I'm gonna go, but just so everyone knows, I'm not going to try to convince him because I consider him, he's my uncle, right? So I don't want to drag him into this, so I'm not gonna push it. But I'll be there for moral support for everybody else.
Would Deus vocalize that she does not want to drag him into this?
No, she's just gonna be quiet and let him make his own decision and not try to influence him.
There, bullying it is.
Hayate probably would have hung out until we allow a while and decided to teleport back later on.
Soul's gonna skip that one.
Deus and Oleana.
Deus and Oleana.
No Hayate. So where do we find young Master Aurelian?
Right.
Fucking weirdo. You think he would have learned after his last adventures in a cellar? No, I just go in. He doesn't deserve knocking. After the mighty nerf hammer that I hoisted upon myself, it is only 22. Mostly. All the item rebalances are done. Serves you right. Why so hostile? Oh, and had that connected, you would have no hand with which to use in future. I want nothing. What I require is your upcoming assistance in the battle ahead. Yes, the way I see it is you owe blood for blood. So your assistance is guaranteed. Yes, of course. Good. Can begin to make amends. We are having... You assume that there is any amount of aid you could ever offer that would make us even in my eyes, but I'll not bother you after that. Quite. We are having...
Hi, Uncle. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, that's, I think most people would agree with you about that. Oh, I certainly would. Well, no. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm not psychic. Well, that's true. You were certainly different than you are now. Yeah, every day getting used to a new body is a little weird, but hopefully it's a little bit easier every day. Are you sure that you want to go? No, you have a choice. The whole reason why we're doing this is because we're fighting for free will and for choice. And just so you know, Dad and Mom aren't going. So if you don't want to go, you don't have to. Well, if you succumb to peer pressure, that is your
Deus
choice.
grants...
Go ahead, Oleana, what are you saying?
If Deus grants you leave, I won't argue.
Oh yeah, she's talking on the phone in the living room. Sorry, it's let me close the door. Okay, so I'll give him a hug at that point, and I'll whisper in his ear, "Thank you." Oh, and Ansel will be there, so yeah, that's confirmed. Probably that green one. Yeah, he likes it. Oh well, that wasn't me. So, but
Probably Tavi.
okay, bye.
Enjoy your dank squalor. Most places are. Hot boxing in our cellar. All right, Deus. You're done talking with your uncle. I need to talk to your sister now.
Oh yeah, let's go find Millie. Psst, Millie, come over here. I don't want to interrupt the class or whatever they're doing, so I'm just like waving Millie over. How have you been, Millie? I hug her back.
Basically Irish.
Well, Millie, we're going around and trying to get support for what could be our last adventure. We're gonna go to the fake moon, the one that you call Dalamud or Menfina's Hound. Remember, right. So I understand your feelings about it. I know that it's a manufactured moon. It's fake, but the danger could be real. And we found out that not only were they using it as a power source with the primal inside of it, but actually it's an incubation thing for another worse dragon called Zodiark that's going to come along and basically take away everyone's free will and make the world a much grayer place. Yeah, totally, 100%. And that's why we're going around to all of the friends that we've made on this journey since we left Cliffside, and we're trying to find out who can stand with us to help us hopefully avert this catastrophe and make it so that things carry on as they always have. Hefty, hefty. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay, well, I rolled exactly the same thing. 24. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'm surprised. Oh, yes, 100%. Yeah, they do need guidance, and I'm really shocked to say this myself, but I think you're the right person to guide them. You've really grown a lot in the years, Millie, and especially since just the short period of time that we've been here in this new world. And I have to say that I'm really proud that you're my sister, and I'm proud that you're coming to stand by my side during. Oh no, no, don't cry, don't cry. This is but I just want to let you know that this is a really profound thing, and that I don't take it lightly that you are willing to do this. So I appreciate it. Well, you can go for me, that's fine, but I want you to come back for me too. Okay? We're all kind of come back. Exactly, exactly. That's a skill that is sadly going away. So we need to keep that going, keep the tradition alive, right? Yeah. And then all the graffiti in the library books, and yes, we are going to ask the Guardians to help us. They helped us at the tower, and I think Xenos, he loves a good fight, so I don't think he'll get a better one than this one. Oh yeah, and if you want to ask other Millie to help too, that is totally fine. Okay, well that's all we can ask for. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be at the castle, so we'll meet you there. See you there. Yeah, but we're gonna be like in the room, the war room, and I'll point like in the direction of the war room. Yeah, yeah, we'll let you know.
We'll see if when we get to the actual chaos causing. Oh no, accent was great. The voice changer I used did a terrible job of translating accents. It always mechanically shortened them.
It was high pitched. I don't remember. I don't. I think it was just like, how in the Dresden Files how he does Toot Toot's voice, something like that, or like Stitch and Lilo and Stitch. That means you have to do it extra low instead.
Oh, you're about to listen to our presentation, Oleana. Well, I think this is just gonna be wherever we found her, right? Oh, okay. Then we're accosting her at the gates and saying, "Oh, hey, Fifi. How have you been? It's been a while since we talked." Okay, well that's good, right? Or do you want to be blown up? Okay, well, I mean, if you ever get tired of reading and you want to have the option of being blown up again, we have a new adventure that we're going to be going on, and if you would like, you can accompany us. Oh, okay. What else? What else do you think? Oh, yeah, yeah, the stimulation. Yes, stimulation. No, because we were there, we felt it. We felt it. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It was stimulation because you feel it, and it's like it's real, but it turns out that it's not real. It's like a fake environment that you think is real. Oh, well, I thought you were listening to our sales pitch here. So I know Inti's not here with his flow charts and his easel with the diagrams and everything, but right. So, um, okay. So you're partially right. Yeah, the moon is fake. We know that. Bahamut's in there. Yes, but what we didn't know at the time and haven't had a chance to articulate to you until this very moment is that there is a worse problem that is using Bahamut as an incubation type of thing, and it's gonna they want to resurrect this other dragon called Zodiark, which I don't know if you read about that in any of your books that you've been reading. Well, I mean, if it goes into a dragon as an incubation type of thing, then won't it technically be a dragon because he's taken over it? Oh, okay. Well, so the golem's going to come down and you know, free will is very precious. That's all I'm going to say. So free will is very precious. Zodiac's going to come down and get it because he's all about that, and he's using Bahamut's body essence, whatever that's in the thing. So okay, you know what? If you think about an egg, right? But then you think that the egg is actually like one of those dolls that you take off the top, and there's like another doll inside of it, and you take that one off. There's another doll inside of it. You ever play with dolls when you were a kid, Leia Fifi? Okay, well, that's what I guessed. I would have guessed that. Totally. Okay, so anyway, let's say that there's a doll and there's a big doll. So it's like that's Delamud, right? So then you take that one off, and inside. Yes, that's that. I mean, in a nutshell, sure. Layman's terms, yeah. Okay, so you've been practicing your magic. That's good. So Dale's not going to be joining us, but Inti is because well, no, okay. Well, you know what? I won't comment on that because they're their own people and they're doing the best that they can in these trying times. So anyway, oh, he was also reading a book that other people were seemed to be interested in, and they were kind of like flocking around him. So he's living his best life, and he's not catatonic anymore. Remember when I used to take a bath and he was like there in the corner and just like staring, and it's like, okay, you know. So he's doing much better. He's ambulatory. Yeah. So anyway, well, okay. So are you in or are you out? Oh, were you gonna go to the war room? Okay, well, go right ahead. Don't let me stop you. Okay, well, I think you have to multiply first, then do you divide or do you add? Hmm. Well, I didn't have an Aunt Sally, so I never really understood that. Okay, starting now, or do you need to walk off first and then I meet you in 5 minutes? Okay, well, that doesn't answer my question. Okay, I'll be there in 5 plus however long it takes you to walk over there, and that's not a knock on your short legs. Okay, so then as soon as she's out of sight, then I turn to Oleana and I nod, and then I start walking towards the door. Well, I guess I'll round up whoever.
Oleana would follow Deus.
Yeah. So I think the two of us, we like go, and whoever's around will say, like, "Hey, we're going to meet in Land Fifi." If we find Soul, then I'll have Soul send a message to Kevin that we're meeting in the war room with Land Fifi.
Why not?
Hey, Fifi, it's good to see you again. How you been? Yeah, that's how I'd feel if I was stuck in a library. Well, why are you bored here? I mean, there ain't no books here, so there's nothing but fun things. If you say what you're saying, it makes no sense to me. What I happen to know that I was just called a genius recently. The smartest people I've ever known. Oh
No, he was awake. We were there.
Yeah.
We saw it.
yeah, see? So you're talking to a certified genius. Okay. Hey, Deus. Does she wake up on the wrong side of the bed, like the left side? Does she usually sleep on the right side?
I don't know. She's always like this. We just
Huh?
we kind of forgot because she hasn't been around lately.
It's true. I completely forgot.
I think it comes
Sounds
from
good
not
to me.
playing with dolls as a child.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, we're here. Oh, why are we here?
Oh, I think she's making us go to class again. I don't know. We'll see what she's doing.
Kevin, wait, can I use a reaction to see if I catch it? Dexterity check. Great. 2.
She throws the chalk on a magic missile.
I don't catch it. It's a 2. Yep. Oh! Kevin picks up the chalk. And Fifi, I think you dropped this.
Why do I feel like I'm watching what it was like back in Cliffside? You can call me Tavi, but I think I joined shortly after you went off. It's all right. What are we learning today?
with the swords and the balloons, and I fly now, and I don't know, arrows probably. Yeah, we've killed bigger things. Okay, maybe not that big, but you know. Okay, you don't gotta use unholy words. Those are fun.
What do you propose?
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so wait a second. What's his name? Is he here? God, the Asian, who is no. Yeah, Asm.
Adam?
Can we? These great questions, Fifi. Let me go get Asm and Emmett. And Kevin goes to get Asm and Emmett. Yeah, Kevin's not going to come back. Well, he'll come back in a little bit, but it's all you guys.
As one does. Would it be possible for us to breach this sphere and enter it while it is still somewhat restrained? But we are much smaller. There. Oh, well, okay then.
The Alligans wouldn't have built-in backdoors for their own systems.
But there isn't something like perhaps a 2-meter wide thermal exhaust port we could exploit? justified. But yes, I was genuinely suggesting maintenance tunnels or something. If you mentioned an alternative. And then...
Land Faith, did you have some sort of idea on how to deal with this?
Alright, so we wait for it to pop out and then somehow catch it to climb upon it. Sid Garland has promised his assistance with mana cutters. It was the... Do we expect the hatching to be explosive, or could we perhaps wait on the moon once it reaches its lowest point and then jump through a crack as it appears? And how will we descend to this crystal core should we be able to mount the dragon? And how... So there's this pile of crystal that we'd be climbing?
You seem to be more knowledgeable than most. Maybe you should come along so you can come up with the answers as we see the problems in real time. One of my talents when I was leading armies was delegating to the right people, so I think this is probably a good choice. Nope, just honesty. Weird.
Now, where did you get that? I try not to think about it as much as I can. Well, come to think of it, I might find a use for you in finding a way to, I don't want to say manipulate, that's kind of mean, but to incentivize Kevin. You think you can make rocks edible? I have. Now, Kevin is carrying around a bunch of rocks in his pocket. Excuse me, moon cheese in his pocket. I think you should go and help him out. I'm sure he'd be much obliged to listen to you. Oh, of course, of course. Excellent. Sure, I won't. Hey, Kevin.
I can't find them anywhere. I've looked around the entire mansion /
What are you
castle.
What are you looking for, Kevin?
Oh, they're here. I was just looking for y'all. Where'd Fifi go? Oh. No, sometimes you're hard to see.
Kevin, the corn servant asked me to tell you to meet him in the kitchen. And make sure you bring your cheese with you.
Oh, the cheese hasn't left my pocket. Yeah, if he's cooking up something good, I can't wait. I saw her. I'm sure you guys come up with a great plan and I want to hear it. Yeah, I'll be back once I figure out what the corn servant wants. And Kevin.
Okay, I think it's maybe time to do something with that.
attendance chat.
Holy crap.
Nah, we'll either win or we'll just be part of the collective mind. Don't our souls still get sucked up into the collective?
All right,
Night,
thanks
y'all.
everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.